Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is Devin Baptiste here, representing Black Diamond FX. And I'm just gonna go over with you guys how I was able to make all that money today on gold futures. All right, so let me show y'all. And I want y'all to pay attention because what I'm about to show y'all is pretty much my strategy. All right, it's pretty much my strategy. This is the whole thing. If you can practice it, back test it, learn it, master it. I mean, you could be profitable just like me. All right, so check this out. What I do is, first of all, I go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I look at the direction that the market is moving in. So as you can see, we were bullish here. Okay, cool. Next, what I look for is these areas of structure. All right. Like we have, say, for instance, this right here, we have structure here. We even have a little structure here. All right. And when I look at areas of structure, see like this, like this, like this, they all have something in common. Okay. And what that is at those areas of structure, we have liquidity sweeps. Okay, we have a liquidity sweep here. 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 And notice every time liquidity was swept, it sweeps up top, drop, sweeps down low, goes up. All right. So you can use that to your advantage to find good trades. Now watch this. I find it on the daily. So what I do is when I find them, I like to mark them. So say for instance, I was looking at this one like I did. All right. Now we see this little area of structure here. All right. And we see it took out this, but this one here, I just put it right here. I put a line wherever liquidity was swept at. All right. This is what I do, y'all. All right, then I can go down to the 4 hour time frame. Okay, and here we have a better look at it. Okay, so liquidity was swept down here, right? And then look what happened. Price came up. But before that, see, price was already going up. All right. So what happened was, and in addition to that, it came down into this fair value gap or the remainder of it, whatever this didn't mitigate. Okay. But it came down, all right, came down to there, okay, and then it went up. But look what happened. Look what we left behind. And I think this is going to continue going up. I'll be looking for more buys on this, perhaps on tomorrow. Look what happened. And this is on the 4 hour time frame. Normally, I would look for this on the lower time frame, but look at what we got. All right, now go down to the 1, and you can see it even better. Okay, see right there, and then look, this was our little order block right here. Boom, boom. And if I stretch it over, this where your entry was at right here. See my blue arrow right there? Right there. See my red arrow up top up here. Hold on a second. My little thing is in the way. Let me move this. All right. So my red arrow, that's where I got out at. I saw it starting to retrace, so I got out at the red arrow. Okay. But look, how I found my profit target, I use what's called standard deviation projections, right? So I normally put them on the 1 hour time frame. Okay. So you want to take the move that took out liquidity, right? Which is this move right here. And then what you do is you mark it, you put your first field point there. Now, normally you would go from here and normally when you place fibs, you go left to right. For standard deviation, you go right to left. So I would go from this low to a previous high, either that one or this one. I used this one. Okay. Oh man, hold on. All right. So I went from here to here. All right. Now you're looking for an area of liquidity somewhere in between the -2 and the -2.5. So now you have to scroll over some. All right. You have to scroll over, look over to your left. All right. And in between, let me see, I'm going to put 2 horizontal lines just to kind of mark it. Sometimes you got to scroll a bit far. I'm going to mark the -2. Let me make this smaller. Hold on. Make it a 2. Make that solid line as well. All right. And the minus 2.5 right there. All right. Now let's scroll all the way over. All right. So we see we have these areas right up in here. Okay. Between the minus 2 and the minus 2.5. Now this area here was very, very, very close. All right. It was very, very, very close. But what I did, all I did was I took this the high of this wick right here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me go back all the way over. All right. And you see, right where this line crossed through that wick is where I took my profits out at, right up in there. And then as you can see, look what happened. We ain't get number of wicks up in there, and then price came down. So I think price will come down and retrace probably to around here somewhere, if not down here. A lot of times these retracements will come down to like a breaker right around up in this area. Let me mark it right quick. Right around up in there somewhere. That's what I'm looking for price to potentially come back to. All right. And that's how I find it. That's how I find my trades. And for sales, it goes in the opposite direction. Remember, start on a daily time frame, right? You want to see what direction is price moving in. Price was bullish, right? So when price is bullish, you're going to look for those liquidity sweeps on the bottom side, and then you mark it. All right. And you can go down to the 4. Okay. And then you see, okay. Now, normally, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Normally, what would happen is I would look for a wait, let's go down to the 1. All right. Now, normally on the 1, this is what you look for. Price broke here. See, we got a break of structure. Remember, this is structure here. It broke this structure. So once price breaks structure, that's when you can go ahead and put on your standard deviation Fibonacci, right? And after you do that, then you come back down and look for a potential entry point. Once you find your entry point, all you're doing is waiting. Once you find your entry point, all you're doing is waiting. Okay? Wait for price to come back down. Look at this. Look at this. That's small. That's small. Although it's on the 1 hour, it's still small. This was like perfect. All right. And that's how you find them. All right. And even with this right here, if I go to the 1 hour, price, remember, price is still bullish, right? Price is retracing. So I could put another standard deviation projection on from here to here or here, right? And let's see where the -2 comes in at. Let me erase some things right quick. Hold on 1 second. Erase you, and I want to erase you. All right. Now, if I go back to the 4, the -2, and the -2.5, is there any liquidity? Yes, there's internal liquidity. Look, fair value gap right there. See that? Boom, that's internal liquidity. Bring this down. So that would be my next target. That would be my next target, 2.0, 2069.6. All right. 2069.6 will be my next buy target once I find another trade. Once I get another entry, which I think is going to come somewhere around here. Let's see. 90-minute. It could come down to this this zone where these overlapping fair value gaps, or it could be go up there. Just be prepared for either. All right. And we have this order block down here that it could come to, or demand zone, whatever you want to call it. All right. So now it's just a game of patiently waiting. However, since we're expecting pullbacks, we probably could take a trade going down. Let's see. So let's go down to the 5-minute. All right. So as you can see, all this structure is broken down here. Price already started. It's so jumbled up right now. Not a lot of volume. So my suggestion would just be to wait. Wait for tomorrow. Let it go overnight. Give it some time to get down up into here. Let's see what we look like around stock market open. All right. Around stock market open, we should be getting a good opportunity. All right. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. If you want to learn to trade with Black Diamond FX, leave me a message. Hit me up on my Instagram. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you my social media. Instagram, IG is at Black Diamond underscore FX. You can email me, Black Diamond FX at yahoo.com. On my website, www.blackdiamondfx.com. All right. Either one of those, you can get in touch with me by any of these. All right. And I will get back to you. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope this was very beneficial to you. Oh, and before you guys go, please do not forget to like the video. Give me a thumbs up, show me some love. Let my videos expand and grow and reach more people. All right. And hit that subscribe button and the little bell too. All right. So y'all have a great day. Darren Baptiste, Black Diamond FX. And I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.